you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is better than all four of these guys, then give me a hell yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Unfortunately, we don't have Stone Cold Steve Austin. We don't have The Rock. We don't have any of those guys. But what we do have is Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah, and he leads the charts here. He leads the polls. He leads the votes for the male wrestler of the year 2023. It was between LA Knight, Dominic Mysterio, CM Punk, and MJF for that exclusive, that amazing Fog Awards at the end of the year 2023. Who's going to be crowned the male wrestler? Well,
doesn't get any bigger than that.
It doesn't. Forget about the gold brass rings. It's all about winning this award right here.
This means the same as any award Dave Meltzer's ever gave it. Does it not?
It means the same as the fucking TNT AEW Championship.
And all those belts that Eddie Kingston's got. So
all three of them. Eddie Kingston would trade off three of those belts to win this poll, but fortunately he's not on it. That fat fuck wouldn't get anywhere near it. It was Knight, Mysterio, Punk, and MJF coming in the last place with CM Punk. Considering he did spend half the year fired, I think, or suspended, that's probably...
He spent half the year fighting.
Yeah, that's probably...
And not as fake fighting.
He punched one of the Young Bucks. I think he should have won this poll.
100%.
MJF and Dominic Mysterio, the real MVP, in my opinion, of the Judgment Day.
Yep, he is.
And had
a good work's brilliant.
And had a good run with the North American Championship.
Good match with Ray as well. The feud, the entrance, it's all good.
Dominic coming out in the you know what? Dominic had a good year.
He did. Great year.
Deserved more than 16%. Speaking of a great year, technically MJF held the belt throughout the entire year, but then lost it at the last possible chance. AEW heads into the new year with a new champion. MJF will probably take some time off. 19% of the vote for him, but coming in...
You can go cry about Israel, MJF.
Yeah. Coming in at 15% of the vote, though, is LA Knight. Breakout year for LA Knight. I've seen quite a few people saying that, what did he do this year? I mean, he clearly rose to, like, the main event level. Look at last year. He was being buried by fucking Bray Wyatt.
Well, he kicked the year off doing that, to be fair.
True, but I mean, come on. His position on the card has improved since the start of the year.
Absolutely. For me, he is.
People are saying, what's he done? Well, he's became one of the most popular guys in the company, so that's what he's done.
Yeah, he's a main eventer now.
So what, if he didn't win a belt, does that make Roman Reigns great?
Just need to win a belt.
Roman Reigns has had the belt for 4 years and he's shit. So
MJF had the main belt in AEW, and I think he's the worst on this list by a mile. So there you go.
LA Knight, guys, 55%. 55 is a good number. If you're a Rangers fan, you probably prefer 56.
I would, or
but
57.
55 is no bad for now, and that's exactly how much percentage of the votes Mr. L.A. Knight got. But we'll go into the comments because we want to see what all you guys have to say. Who do you think is going to get the most hate? Who's going to get the most love? Let's find out right here, right now. Speedy Gonzalez, arriba, said Seth Rollins is still a real workhorse for the company. The problem is, right, Seth Rollins is fucking sucked. He spent literally, I'm not even joking, he spent about 8 months feuding with Finn Balor and Nakamura.
Brilliant. He's not a horse, he's a mule. He's a donkey.
But yeah, not for me. Sea-Dog said 89. What the hell did LA Knight do?
More than you, buddy.
Well, who did more than LA Knight? I mean, who should be on this?
See people that comment this, how about you name examples? Or else, you don't have a fucking argument. It's just, what the hell did he do?
I could almost accept it if someone said, what did CM Punk do? You know? Aye. LA Knight had a good year. I mean, the guy just...
CM Punk broke a few records on a few jaws.
Fucking hell, that dog Larry. Well, I'm very defensive of it. Could Larry have been on this list?
He could have been.
Teresa Filoso said CM Punk won championship. Aye, brilliant. Teresa Filoso said LA Knight won championship. Alright, okay, so what is this?
Who's going to win? Who's the undisputed one championship?
I want to know. Demon says, LOL, the WWE bias in the photos is pretty clear. MJF is single-handedly carrying a company while having a stack of injuries. There's only one correct choice here.
And it's not MJF, it's LA Knight. So thank you for clearing that up. MJF's the same little bitch that was crying during the media scrum. I'm injured now. I came out here on my shoulder. Fuck off.
Come on, demons. Let's keep it 100% real here. This last year, MJF has declined massively.
How is MJF single-handedly carrying a company if he's kicking off most pay-per-views on the pre-show in a tag team match? That's not carrying the company.
Well, in fairness, he's main eventing most of them as well, isn't he?
No, but if you're carrying a company, you're not being used in the pre-show. I don't give a shit. See if Roman Reigns was working double duty, right? And he was on the pre-show. Who's see Cena, right? Look at he carried WWE for like a decade. Was he ever in the pre-show as well?
No.
See all these people that like the eras, like Hogan's era,
Like
Austin's era. Were they ever on the fucking pre-show?
Well, they're on Sunday Night Heat, but that was a big deal back then, I guess.
That's different. Sunday Night Heat's bigger than anything these guys have done.
So your issue with MJF's the fact he was on the pre-show?
No,
my
I'm
issue.
just naming examples.
My issue is he went last year from being a legit heel, probably the only legit heel in wrestling, to what we have today. I think the guy's thrown years of character work down the toilet.
He has
for some gay bromance with Adam Cole, baby. Just doesn't make.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were gay. And you know what? Good luck to them.
Doesn't make sense to me. No, I don't wish them luck. Stephen Sansel said L.A. Knight with a Carolina Panthers badge in there. Your team sucks, all right. That's what I'm going to say.
All right.
Touchdown. Robotrock
Indecisive
said CM Punk question. You're like, I mean, who else? CM Punk's the biggest name in wrestling. The guy just broke social media history with WWE, so I'll stick him on it for the crack.
CM Punk could have single-handedly killed AEW, so you know that's a good year in my eyes.
Aye, I mean, plus the guy had that big match with Joe at Wembley.
Yeah,
he was the champ, unofficial crown champ. Pretty sure he won the belt at the start of the year as well.
Yeah.
And they pretty much created a show just for CM Punk. Not many people get a whole show created after them. I know The Rock did with SmackDown, but Collision pretty much was just brought out for CM Punk. So, I mean, that's worth
20 odd years since someone created a show for someone. So come on,
Taylor. Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Aye. Taylor Swenson says, "What are you guys smoking out of the choices? It's MJF. LA Knight has done nothing in 2020." Why are all these people getting defensive saying LA Knight's done nothing? LA Knight's done nothing in comparison to who? The guy started 2020.
Oh, he didn't win a fake belt.
The guy started 2023, right? Being like loved by the fans, but wasn't being pushed and wasn't like treated like a big deal in WWE. He was a jobber, essentially losing any match he was in. And you've seen that he's progressed up the card throughout the year, even getting a Universal title shot against Roman Reigns. So I don't see how the guy has done nothing.
MJF has held a belt, ran around a kitchen with Adam Cole, and like you said, butchered his character. I mean, I'm not going to pretend MJF's had a great year. Been the worst AEW title run out of anybody.
Kadeem G61 said Gunther is male wrestler of the year. MJF is this close, and LA Knight in third. CM Punk's 2023 was not his year because his reputation was hampered by All In.
I'm not having that. Gunther? My name is Gunther and I have nipples. I mean, no, Gunther.
I am here to bore you to tits.
I slap you off. Amigo, MJF, I slap you in the chest, you little Joe boy.
This ring is sacred.
Yes,
well, this pole's not sacred, Gunther. Get the fuck out. I don't like Gunther. He bores me. He's not getting my nomination.
He's a wee blue-haired freak show bastard. He can dye it black all he wants, but we all know who he is.
Ruthless says Dominic Mysterio easy. Some love for Dominic. That's worth a wee heart, I think.
It is Dominic.
Big Dom in there. Let's see. The Frog Ball says no, he weighs 140 pounds. Well, what's that? That's about 50 pounds heavier than Finn fucking Balor then, isn't it?
And MJF.
Like, why are people making it as if Dominic Mysterio's small?
Dominic, I mean, I know Punk can pack jacked, right? But, like, before he did, Dominic and Punk are, like, the same fucking weight.
Yeah, but why? Dominic's not that small.
No, he's not. He's, like, 6 foot.
And he's not skinny.
Dominic...
He may not be jacked, but he's
Dominic
not skinny.
Mysterio is probably slightly above average for today's wrestler.
Look at fucking Orange Cassidy and all these guys. Darby Allin. How the fuck can you Darby Allin is fucking 4-inch platform bits?
But see, they actually booked Dominic though like his weight. Like he is a bit pathetic.
Aye, that's why he needs help.
The problem is though, I mean, when you're booking everyone else who's smaller than him is like The Rock, you've got an issue on your hands. Dominic would have suited a different era for me.
What era?
Like the Ruthless Aggression, Jonathan Coachman coming in the Rumble, hanging onto the bottom rope and somehow getting to the bottom floor sort of era.
You think Dominic can hang on to the bottom rope in this upcoming Rumble?
I think so, aye.
Jesus Leva says Gunther. And that's it. There you go, guys.
Well,
Gunther.
Let's leave it there.
Yeah, let's leave it at there. LA Knight got the vote here. I would have probably went Dominic Mysterio. I'm going with who I enjoyed the most in wrestling this year, and it is Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, for me it's Dominic, LA Knight, Punk, MJF. That's my order.
Aye, I'll go with that. Till next time, guys. Peace.